pizza boy.
This is Travis. He dyes his hair white in the front for attention.
Oh, this guy right here.
For attention, too.
That is my Ellis Swapped Humvee, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit more about it. So some of the stuff that's going on with the Humvee is that we have the whole outside of the Humvee Rhino liner. We have the black on the inside, we have the white on the outside, custom fabricated bumper, Jeep tail lights on the back. The roll cage is interesting because the roll cage isn't really made for like a real roll cage, because technically we're missing some of the triangles that you would have in a typical roll cage, but it's way better than whatever the stock Humvee is. So when it comes to the dash, what I wanted to do with the dash is that I wanted to make the dash look a little bit more modern than the Humvee typically is. I wanted to do digital gauges. A lot of people in the Humvee community are very, very much against that for whatever reason. Think it's stupid, but I like it. A lot of people also think that the Haltech 10 is high enough where it gets in my view of the road. It doesn't even go past the hood. So that's something that a lot of people have thought. A lot of this work has been done by Travis and Wes over here at Motor Vitals. Travis, what was the shittiest part about working on the Humvee?
So far, it's the AC ducting right in the center console.
Yeah.
Because they're so tight.
Yeah.
If I didn't have little hands, I wouldn't be able to do it.
You can see right here, we have like some customization going on with the fenders, gas cap. We have it on 40s right now with black Rhino wheels. We have a couple of different seats in here. These seats technically are from a Dodge, but I'm going to have them stripped down and reupholstered, so that will change the whole roll cage. The top part here is done in 2 separate sections, so both sides are removable. Technically, this little side piece even is removable because everything's mounted to the roll cage. And so you can take these parts off and have the whole cage exposed, which is really cool. So some of the things that I want to kind of wrap up with the roof system is going to be weather sealing this. So I might have to redo some of these panels here, but to kind of get it so it's weather sealed. So I can drive it, first of all, in winter, but also during the rain as well. As we kind of go further back here, I have the original mirrors on here, which I'm not a huge fan of these. I actually want to switch these mirrors out. I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do with those. The sound system in here right now, all the speakers are technically under all the seats. It doesn't sound as bad as you would think it sounds. It sounds pretty okay, but there are some things that I really want to do with the sound system in here. So when it comes to the dashboard, the dash is pretty well mocked up right now. And a lot of these pieces are kind of the final layout of how it's going to sit in there. And then all this has to be have upholstery done to it, or have panels that will attach over the top that will be upholstery panels. Again, we have the Momo steering wheel, but instead of doing a whole traditional blinker system, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my blinkers over here to the left on switches. And so just how you see the switches down here, they're going to be the same switches over here in this hole that will control your blinker. And actually, I don't know what the other switches does. I'm gonna go find out. Garmin's actually really interesting. Again, you can have trails, trail maps on that, which is really sick. The UC10 here is just the Haltech UC10. You can do a bunch of different displays. We're going to do a whole separate video just on the UC10. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys subscribe. The other thing is going to be the radio, the MB Quartz radio here. This is just a weatherproof, waterproof, dustproof radio. This is the largest screen that I can find in the marine sector. And so that's why I went with that. I'm not 100% settled on it yet. And the way that I've kind of built out the whole dash is that everything's kind of modular. So every panel can kind of come out and be redone if we need to. Or we can even create, say if I wanted to go with a smaller radio one day, I could make a cutout that basically would mount right up in there with the new radio. So it's very, very cool. We have a phone kind of pocket thing, cup holder, and a little throw space down here. You have the key. What all these switches do is headlights, fog lights, high beams, and we also have a switch here for the exhaust. So it makes the exhaust louder and quieter, basically opens up a valve on the bottom. What's the worst part about the Humvee so far?
Worst part, like working on it.
Yeah.
Just helping with the exhaust, because that was another one that Travis had to get his small hands in to get accomplished. But sneaking the exhaust valve in with the Y pipe, the new muffler, so it's actually quieter, and then looping that all back in, and that was a tight fit.
And then you can't forget the pistol safe. So I have a pistol safe in this car as well. And I will be getting another safe in this car that will hold some rifles, I think, from Truck Vault. That's actually what I'm planning on doing in the back.